Burger King, can I take your order?
Yeah.
Hello? Hi?
Hi.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Did you just order? Oh, shit. Could we try this again, please? Onion rings. Bring lots of onion rings.
There's a fear to it. They don't know how to act. People constantly say, they meet someone in a wheelchair and they don't know if this person can't use his arms. They don't know if they're supposed to reach out and touch this person, or if they should say hi, or if they should not say hi, because there's a lack of education that people with disabilities are people first.
And theater can make people touch and love and hug and cry and laugh and all those things that we don't do enough of in our everyday lives.
What we have here really is a giant jigsaw puzzle. I think that a lot of the people who could and should see the show stay away because they read it in the paper and it says Access Theater. Oh, an enlightening work. Oh, written by somebody who's in a wheelchair. Oh, going to be crippled theater. Oh, what are we going to do?
We have with us in the studio Access Theater. They're based out of Santa Barbara, and they're a touring company that combines the talents of performers, some of whom have physical, visual, and hearing disabilities, and they're going to perform a two-act play called Storm Reading here at the Colorado College, and it's going to be tomorrow night at 8:15 at Armstrong. Anybody chirp in here. How'd you guys get together? How did the whole group come together?
Access Theater has been producing original pieces for about 10 years now. And Neil and Roger and I got together about 2 years ago and created Storm Reading out of a collection of Neil's writings over the last 10 years. Roger and Neil and I spent about 3 to 4 months, going through stacks and stacks of Neil's writings about his life experiences.
Will people tomorrow night laugh and cry and hopefully have a wonderful time?
You bet.
If they come, have a wonderful time.
That's Neil Marcus, and that's the most important thing, is to get the people to come out and come. Best of luck tomorrow night with the show.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, Colorado Springs.
You too. Take care.
Neil has a rare neurological disorder called dystonia, which he was affected by when he was 8 or 9 years old. In his specific condition, it affects his muscle control and his speech, but it has no effect on his his intelligence or his creative capacity whatsoever. So when I think about Neil Marcus, I think about an everyman. And I think that probably one of the most precious gifts that he has given me and gives to everybody that he shares his life with is that he teaches everybody that it's important to know who you are and to be proud of who you are and to be creative and celebrate life. Storm Reading is a collection of Neil's life experiences put together in vignettes, and where we get to meet people in Neil's life and hear a bit about Neil's philosophy and how he deals with his own life and the people he comes in contact with on a day-to-day basis. And this particular show is the 12th original production that Access Theatre has created. We've staged 3 established works in our 11-year history, but the focus of Access Theatre is to create original productions. That's really what we're all about. We've created musicals and dramas, sign language reviews, musical fantasies, and experimental works like Storm Reading. We've always incorporated actors with disabilities, actors who are deaf and hearing, and actors who are non-disabled in our shows. Storm Reading has been our most successful piece to date, and I think that's because it melds all of the elements that have made Access Theatre productions unique over the years.
Dear Samsonite,
when the people die,
We don't want to be anything but people communicating.